Hey guys, so this is our product right here that I'm gonna be using today. So this is the bore snake. For a lot of you new gun owners, you might have not used these before. You've probably seen them at Walmart or any other store and never really messed with it. So I'm gonna be messing with it on this video. So I'm gonna be using this product to go ahead and clean that rifle right there in the background. I'll tell you why in a minute, why I'm gonna be using this bore snake for this rifle in general. All right, so for the people that never used these before, just want to open up the package. And show you a little bit about it. Right, so whenever you get something like this, if you look in the back, you always find your instructions. Very simple product. I'll just cover it myself. Okay, so here's gonna be the actual snake itself. Now, this is a product that I do not use. My personal preference is I use the regular rods, and I just have this thing where I don't like running any metal inside my barrels or my bore, however you want to call them. However, I'll talk a little bit about why I'm gonna use it on my rifle. But for you guys that have never used these before, so this is the actual product. Once you open it up, you have your handle right here. Okay, here is your entire snake. Okay, now in the product, you're gonna have your brush right in here. You see it? Here's all your metal from your brush, all your little wires. And this is the reason why I don't really like using this. There's nothing wrong with the product. This is actually great. But me personally, I just don't like running any wires or any metal inside the barrel of any rifle. Is it gonna make a difference? No, it's not. There's so much force going through the barrel itself of the rifle, let alone this is a 300 Win Mag. So the amount of force going through this bore is way too powerful. If you run metal wires through it, this will not do nothing. The wear and tear that barrel will take from shooting the bullet itself will be a lot more than cleaning with this. But like I said, my personal preference, I just don't like running any metal inside the bore, you know. And then the snake is gonna continue. And then this is your lead lace right here. See how long it is? And here's the heavy part of your lace. Okay, let's go ahead and let's change the camera angle for a minute. And I'm gonna show you why I'm gonna use this product today versus my actual rods. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and work with this right here, and I'm gonna show you why I'm gonna be using it. So my rifle is the Remington 700. This is the tactical stock. This one right here is chambered in 300 Win Mag. So there's a problem with it. Usually when you clean the rifles, what you do is you remove your bolt and then you run this string all the way inside, or you can run your punch rods all the way inside. The problem that I'm having with this one, and the only reason why I'm gonna be using the bore snake, is because I gotta take this piece off to be able to release my bolt. So when I unlock my bolt and I go to the back, let me see the camera if I can hold it. Okay, you guys might not see it too good, but I have a couple of centimeters of space right here. In order for me to remove this bolt, I'll come right here, right in front of the trigger, and what I do is press it in, and I should be able to take the bolt out. But now I cannot take the bolt out completely. It's colliding with my stock. So in order for me to remove the bolt to be able to run a punch rod, I need to go on the other side of my rifle, take out the two screws on this side, remove the stock, remove the butt plate, and then I can take the bolt out. and use a punch rod. However, I don't want to do that. On the other side of this rifle, I have my logo. Let me see if I can turn it around for you guys. On the other side of the rifle, if you look, you have my logo up here. And I don't want to rip this off to get to the screws to be able to take it out. So it's gonna be a little bit uncomfortable for me. You want to run the weighted lace first in through your chamber, okay? Right in this area, this is the area you want to soak up with the oil. So you're gonna run the lace through the chamber, then eventually this part soaked in oil will enter your bore, and as it's going in, it's lubricating the bore, and then the wire is going behind it, scrubbing it out. What I do on my rifles is I lubricate the barrels, and I leave it lubricated for about a day, sometimes a day and a half. And then when I punch the bore, I only punch the bore 5 times. If you want to be anal about it, oh, I shouldn't have said anal. YouTube might demonetize my channel or this video over. If you want to be very picky about it, you should punch it 20 times. I really don't. All I care about is taking off a little bit of the copper fouling and just making sure I have no rust in my barrel. I'm not too big on removing all the copper fouling. The copper fouling will cover little imperfections in the barrel, and it will let the rifle shoot more accurate at a longer distance. That's why a lot of people will tell you the rifle shoots better when it's dirty, but they don't know what the hell they're talking about, and they don't know how to explain why the rifle shoots better when it's dirty. It's that copper fouling buildup in your barrel. So for this one, what I'm gonna do is, and it's gonna be uncomfortable for me, I'm just gonna pull it back, look in the chamber. Obviously the rifle is unloaded. I'm gonna take my shoelace or the weighted cord, if you wanna be more technical in name, run it down the barrel. Okay. So before I go further, I'm gonna just leave my bolt right here, and I wanna show you guys something else. As you go ahead and look, here's my muzzle brake, and here's the cord. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab onto the cord, and I'm gonna start pulling on it. And as I start pulling on it, the rest of the bore snake is gonna start making its way in through the barrel, and it's gonna clean it out. So I do this only 5 times. If you guys wanna be really, really picky, 20 times is perfect. 5 times is fine. 3 times is fine. So what I'm gonna do is pull my bolt back, and I'm just gonna pull on that cord. See it go through? I don't wanna be in y'all's way. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. I'm gonna leave the bolt hanging back, and I'm gonna keep pulling on it. Okay, so there you go. The entire bore snake came through. I'm gonna run this procedure another 4 more times, and then afterwards I'm gonna go ahead and grab my bore cam, and I run it through the bore again, and I want to inspect the barrel. If everything checks out how I'm looking for it to check out, then I just put my scope cover back on, put the rifle stock back on the rifle, and put my rifle away, and then I got 1 more rifle to go. Guys, this is gonna be it for this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments below if there's anything in particular you want to see a video on. I am a little bit backed up due to running my business and also a part-time job. So with that being said, if you do want a particular video and I do not get the chance to do it right away, just give me a minute and I promise I'll try to get to you. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have a good night and make sure you guys keep yourself safe out there.